Hey guys, it's Nicole with John and Nicole's Internet Marketing Success, as well as Healthy and Pink Plexus. I am here just to give a tidbit of information on inviting. Sometimes we get caught up on the follow up or we get caught up on the list, but there's a spot that's missing in between, and that's the invite. That's great that you have a list. That's great you have it in your head. It needs to be on paper. But it's even better, oh yeah, the keys and the follow-up. Well, who are you following up if you haven't invited anyone? So this video is to just help you be a little bit more comfortable on inviting. It's not something where you're selling, where you're pitching. It's just simply inviting them for the opportunity to be a solution to the problem they have. For example, Plexus has tons of products to help us in our weight management, cholesterol levels, pressure levels, blood sugar levels, the list goes on. So I know at least one person who's battling with one of these issues, and if they aren't battling with it, they know someone who is. So my goal is to share that with others because they might not know that it's out there. And so my job is to be a sharer. Just like I found that nice bag, I might not share my bag details actually because I like my one-of-a-kind bags. But let's say there's a pair of shoes and that's on sale. I have no problem sharing that with so-and-so. And that's the same thing with what we're doing with Plexus. So the first thing I would recommend is to write down a list of 20 people who you feel could benefit from the products. And this is just purely a product sharing type of invite. And it's just your neighbor, your cousin, the person you just met at the grocery store. Make sure you exchange their information. Hand them your card. Hey, do you have a card as well? I'd love to get your information. Oh, I don't have a card. Oh, are you on Facebook? Sure. Everybody has a phone with them. Sure, here, put in your username. I'll find you. Let's be friends. Whatever the case may be. I personally even have to do this and get better at, instead of just handing my card and talking to people, but to get their information back, because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to call you, but they will answer your call knowing that you've already made that connection. And that's starting to set up a relationship. Network marketing, direct sales, just selling in general is all about relationships and getting people to trust you authentically and to really show that you care, because people don't care what you know until they know that you care, okay? So simple. Simple, easy way to invite 20 people. Put down your list of people who you can really benefit from. And then I will even go further in contacting them individually because it's personal, but then also to contact them in the way you already contact them. So for instance, I have a neighbor. I don't even have her number, but I just go next door, ring a doorbell, and we talk. And we'll go outside, the kids are playing, we talk. So I know if I'm going to talk to her about the products or the business, I'm going to physically face-to-face talk to her, because that's our mode of communication. My cousin Susie, text all day long. I can text her, be in the middle of text, pick up the phone because I don't feel like texting so long, and she won't answer, but she'll text me back. That's just how our communication is. We text. Grandma, I'm calling on the phone. Whatever the case, your technique for this individual, and so go with that. If it's a Facebook message, whatever the case may be, stick with that so it seems authentic and it's still personal for that individual. And it says simply, you can write something or say something simple as this: Hey John, I'm looking for a few friends to join me on my healthy program and to help keep me accountable and motivated. I thought of you because I know you're really into fitness. I know you are really keen on keeping the weight off that you lost 2 years ago. And I also know you're really concerned about keeping your blood sugar levels leveled. And I know this could help. Would you be willing to take a look? And it's just something as simple as that. Natural, free flowing. Obviously, after you get and say it a couple of times, it becomes easier and you're not recording a video and trying to make sure you don't miss anything at the same time. So you're reading a piece of paper. But it's just as simple as that. And that would be the same thing if you wanted to add someone to your group. Someone to your team as far as being a brand ambassador. And I always call mine health ambassadors, because no matter how little you knew, when you got into Plexus, as you continue to see the benefits and see the growth and start slimming down, feeling better with energy, reading other people's reviews, doing your own personal research, you really start to become a health expert of your own. And so I say we're health ambassadors. We're ambassading. We're ambassadors for health and for fitness and all that it encompasses. And that's what the pink drink helps us do. So that's who I call us, all right? But it's simple as that. Make a list of 20 people because we have goals to reach this month. So we're not going to do it with the 5 or 10. 20 people who you really feel that could be good coaches, people who have motivated you in the past, present, future, people who are health enthusiasts, people who are natural born leaders, people who like to talk to people offline, online, whatever the case may be. You know somebody in your head who you feel could be that one. Or even if you're online and you follow a particular person or you're just friends on Facebook, but you see their demeanor, you see their posts, you see their response, look for those qualities. And not that we can pick and choose who will be great in this business, but kind of make an educated guess for this first 20, because after this first 20 we'll move on to the next 20, and therefore and so on and so forth. So you'll be able to have the opportunity to hit everyone who comes in mind. But for this time, this first 20 for this month of October, to get your iPad, concentrate on those who you really believe are really excited and really go-getters for your team. And that's just building the foundation as you continue to build, because we don't stop. We can continue to build and invite. And it goes something like this. I'm looking for a few friends to become health ambassadors alongside with me. I thought of you because you're a natural born leader, you're not afraid to talk to people, and you're really excited about health and wellness. Would you be willing to take a look? Simple as that. Sure, of course, no problem. Great. Would you be willing to watch a video I have about the opportunity? Sure. Well, what's it about? Well, I'm so busy right now, I don't have time to get into details, but the video will explain it all. What is a good time for me to schedule to call you back after watching the video? Or, better yet, when will you be able to watch the video? Oh, I'm going to get to it Friday. Great. I will go ahead and send the video link out to you. You can watch it on Friday, and I promise I will be in touch with you either Friday or the next day. Is that okay? And you just go from there and keep building. You don't hear anything, guess what? Give it a day, give it 2 days, follow up. Hey, did you get a chance to watch the video? Oh no, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know you're not that person to flake, so I know you're gonna get to it. When can I expect you to watch it? Oh, it's gonna da da da. Great. I will follow up with you then. Take care. Wish the kids well. Whatever the case may be, but keep it going. Keep it entertaining. Keep it positive. What? You didn't watch it yet? Why not? They don't need that. That's not who we are, and that's not what we're about. So just stay encouraged, stay positive, stay uplifting, because even as you're doing that and following up, guess what? The day after, you're already working on your next 20, and the day after, the next 20. It's an aggressive goal, but it's a goal that you can hit. And so I believe in each and every one of you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to try and remember to type this up for you as well. But you've got this. We've all got this. And I can't wait to see dynamic things happen for you and your team. Take care. Blessings.